Yo, this the state of hip hop. It's your boy NuffSaid. And what we about to talk about is just what's going on, like what's happening with everything and shit like that. So to the right of me, I got Scarlett B.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl Scarlett.
To the right of her, got Swaggturf.
Yeah, what's up with it? You already know it's Swaggturf and
And to the right of her, you got Tweezie The Don, Louisville Radio. You can catch it every Sunday.
All day, every day. What up, something dope? NuffSaid. What's poppin', baby?
And we got Lawrence over here recording everything. He documenting hip hop history. And then you got Justin Kick It right here. He gave us the venue. So we just want to start it off, let everybody know who everybody is in the room. But what we're going to talk about is like just what's going on. Like how I feel like the people that I know feel about hip hop. So what do y'all think the state of hip hop is? And I'm gonna go last. I'm gonna have Scarlett B start it off.
That's funny. I don't know that I think anything positive or negative. I just think at this point that it's a melting point and it's really for everybody if they got their business straight.
YV, how you feel about it?
I mean, I feel like hip hop is a disaster, but it's a blessing at the same time.
Okay. I feel you on that. Tweezie, how you feeling?
I think the state of hip hop is open. Open for success.
Open?
All day.
Okay. I don't know. I think hip hop, like, I think we in like a state of confusion right now. Like, we don't kind of know who he is right now. Like, I think we kind of just rocking. Like, we just going, like, if they tell us it's hot, we gonna fuck with it. If they don't tell us it's hot, we ain't gonna fuck with it. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just kind of like, I don't think it go out passion no more.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I think it go out passion.
That's right.
You think passion's still alive? I really don't think passion alive no more. Yeah, I think passion alive.
I think passion is alive in different genres of the music. Now, me considering myself pop, okay. I wouldn't necessarily say it's passion. It's more as energy that drives me to music.
You said that again?
I think it depends on the genre that you're listening to or that you're in, because I consider myself pop, so it's more of the energy that drives me than the passion of music or passion of hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah. As far as, look, everybody done did everything, dancing to rapping, words are words. Everybody got a million times to say the same shit every time, all the time, however you say it. So for somebody to be popping at this time, hence Migos, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? All of them, they popping at this time. They obviously have some type of passion to grab an audience. And that's really, unless you a selfish person and it works, what all artists do.
Okay.
You know? So
I guess I'm going to rephrase it. Just so we all on the same page. The state of hip hop to me is not J. Cole, it's not Kendrick, it's not anybody that signed a major label. When I'm talking about the state of hip hop, I'm talking about people in this room, people right here trying to eat off this. What's the state of it? What's the state of it? That's what I want to talk about. What's the state of that?
It's ridiculous.
Talking about
That's
personally
like,
type shit. Okay.
Like,
but I'm talking about standing for hip hop. I ain't talking about, like, if y'all want to talk, I want to talk about hip hop.
Anybody in here is talking about hip hop.
No, I want to set the ground rules.
Right.
I got the room for the ground rules. So the ground rules for me, I just want people to talk about hip hop. Like, if people got problems, I ain't here for that. I just want to talk about what you love about hip hop. What you think missing from hip hop. The game that got me out of where I was from. Like, I wouldn't believe in myself as much as I would if I ain't have a mic behind me. Like, that's just how it is.
It's the blessing.
And I want to talk about it from that standpoint, which I think the state is just what you see, not the big shit. I don't care about that. That shit, that's different. You got money behind that. That's gonna look good regardless. But I'm just talking about, like, right now, like the level of how people doing shows now. Like, how y'all think? Let's start with that. Do y'all think shows is how they should be? Scarlett B, you're an artist. I want two artists to think. Scarlett B, you're an artist. What you think about the state? What you think about the state of doing shows as a performer?
Thank you for that.
So What? And I forgot the question.
What's
okay,
the state of,
as a, you said no. You said what I think about shows as a performer. Okay, it just depends on who throw the show, and I feel like it's your responsibility as an artist to make sure that you book your shows that's good.
But no, personally, opinion. You did shows. How you feel about it? Did you like them?
No. Okay. Personal opinion. 75% of the shows I don't do, and I personally hate the football, and I hate that people still throw shows at.
Yes.
Why the football?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
The football sucks.
not showing
The
up
football
anymore.
sucks. People don't come to the football. No, there's no demand for the football from the fans. The fans hate football. It's the same people always at the football. It's the same artists always at the football. And then even the people that come when you perform it, if you're not you're not their friend, I'm gonna say. You're not outside. They go outside during your performance, and I think that's like the most wackest shit that I've ever seen in my life.
I see them go outside and smoke shit.
No, but see, it's like when one person go outside, the whole audience go outside. You know what I'm saying? It's the difference. It's 1 or 2 people stepped out, and then you got 15 people standing outside. Like, that's just crazy that that's even allowed to me.
Right.
So do you think that's the artist's fault? Do you think that's the state of how people treat hip-hop now? Do you think hip-hop is disrespected now? I kind of feel like hip-hop get disrespected
It's
now.
Oversaturated. And I think that his attention span isn't the same.
Why do you feel like it's oversaturated? How you feel about it?
I feel the same way she feel, but I mean, they done walked out on me plenty of times at the football. In 2.95 seconds, they was walking right back in, and everybody was screaming. You know what I'm saying? It's all about getting that one person to scream or say something to everybody else outside. Like, hold on, let me go see is it crack. But at the same time, the football is dead. I'm not coming back no more, y'all.
Okay.
Like, that ain't nothing I want to be.
Football is dead.
The state of hip hop is not the football. Let them do the rock
Yeah.
shows and like
You hear me?
find another venue.
Right.
Yes, it's so
Tweezie,
small.
So Tweezie not being an artist, just like looking at us perform. How you think the shows is just seeing us perform. You think
I'd do it this, man, if I don't answer this real quick. Let me get this out. Since you rephrased the question, since you cleared up the question and made it to my mental, the state of hip hop here is cannibalism to me. That's what that is.
Yeah, break it
as
down.
far as over here,
I don't what you mean?
ain't nobody eating.
Ain't no
You
somebody
eat
got to
each
be.
other.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody eating. Point blank. And if you're not eating, that means we're not on the same path. Because if you about what you saying, you about right, and I'm about what I'm saying, I'm about right. You saying what you saying, you about, why ain't we eating?
Because we faking it until we make it.
It's cannibalism. or that, I mean, it's an extension of it's all the same thing.
So what you think? Do you think people got motives, or do you think?
I think
Do you
it's
think
exactly
we
what
can't
you
help
just
it?
said.
You think we can't help it, or you think it's just how it is? Or you like how you feel when the people do that? Do you think that's just the game, or you think they got?
I think it's a lot of followers that think that that's how it is, because I heard the same regurgitation. It's who you know, it's how you do, blah blah blah. But you still doing the same shit you've been doing. So I don't know if it's you drinking the water and it's just how y'all are. I can't explain that because I'm not like that.
But that ain't for everybody. Because I ain't doing the same shit. Because YV ain't even showing back up at shows. Yes, I done missed a couple. But it was some personal use. And at the same time, I ain't like the reaction after the personal use. So I'm like, I'm giving y'all my time, day,
Real
sweat,
quick, since you said that,
and everything.
Let me ask you a question. How you think artists is treated?
They're treated like slaves.
How you think a real artist is treated? Yeah,
a real artist that's about their shit, they use them if they doing it out the heart. And that's some bitch shit to me.
You feel like they use artists, Scarlett?
Depending on what level you on, I feel like it's a I don't even know the proper term for what I'm trying to use, but basically it's like a give and take. You know what I'm saying? You got to give up some of what you got because you're trying to get some of what they got. If you know, and I feel like it's supposed to be that way. So if it's done that way, it's okay to me. It can't just be, you know what I'm saying, uneven where only they're benefiting off of it and you struggling, or the other way, you're benefit off of it and they struggling. So that's why I totally believe on any level, even on local level, you should just have a team. You should have a producer. You should have your own videographer. You should have your own music groups. You know what I'm saying? A single place to record. I believe in team, even on this level of hip hop.
You have to.
You think yeah.
I believe the state of hip hop is selfish. There you go. That's my word. Everybody is literally out for self.
It's just hip hop right now. as a whole, like we just selfish.
As a
the mentality, you know what I'm saying?
85%, I would say, 85% of hip hop that I've ran into on some type of level is on something selfish. They scared to let go and and it's me too. You know
well, I ain't scared. I done gave it all I had. Like, motherfuckers don't even be knowing what I had to do behind the scenes to get where I'm getting. So I ain't never scared. Half of these artists ain't even got nothing really cracking. They want somebody to get them a handout, get them on stage. When you flipping like me and NuffSaid for real, and going heads like a bull, and everybody like no. But they only saying yes. Every time they think you popping, everybody wants you on their stage. Are you popping right now? I only put you on my stage for free. And you go home, you done bought all your clothes and everything, and then they want to treat you when they see you next time like you nothing. And then they hear you popping again. Then it's yes. But
and
for free though.
15%.
For free though.
Let's ask it. Why you think artists still perform for free? Why do artists still perform for free?
Because they lack enough knowledge. Because I'm not performing for free no more. I'm throwing the shows and all that. I'm not doing it no more.
I really asking though. I'm kind of curious. I perform for free still. I perform on Saturday for free.
Tell you why.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why.
The promoters
because I done heard it too many times around me, not by you.
Exposure.
And when I talk to artists,
that's what they
you know what I'm saying? I talk
as.
to a lot of artists. I'm around a lot of artists. I'm not talking about like people that I mess with. That ain't who I'm talking about. I'm talking about people that's outside who know who the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So some people do it because they just love to do it. That's just what they used to doing. Then you got the new artists that want to come in and they gonna perform at whatever fucking show you put them in because they want to get exposed.
Yeah.
And that's a wave. That's not y'all. That's a wave of new artists coming in constantly.
We talking hip hop, for real. Before we even was able to rap, we had to answer these questions first.